Is it fucking working? Am I? Okay, I think I'm up. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Felicidades y besos. From my mother, I guess. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Hey, so internet's back. That's fucking sick, right? Okay. I think I'm in the clear. I think I'm safe. I think I'm a safe boy now. I'm no longer a scared and in the corner boy. I believe in promises spoken as a cross with heart. Oh, why can't I hear the game? Oh no, I am scared. That's it. Okay. It's not one thing, it's something else, I swear to God. It's fine. It's fine, I can live with this. I need sound. There's no way I can do this without sound. It's like, this is the fucking boppiest game in the world. There's no way I can be allowed to do this without sound. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, it's so good. Ah, God, it feels good to be, like, alive, doesn't it? Sometimes. Okay, so I'm gonna play some of the gamey game. And I'll wait to speak to Phoenix about his results when he gets back. Oh god, okay. Wait, why am I even going over there? I have like this incredible resource of delicious guys just hanging over here. Hey, calm down. Get away. Whoa. Okay, god damn it. Here. This is gonna be your background music while I check out your results. Okay, hopefully it doesn't fucking die again. Let's see. Okay, and then... Okay. So, I don't know when you stopped hearing me, but the Patriots Act was, the dude on the left? Oh, the doctor! Yeah, that's the doctor. That's the evil guy. That's like the main fucking villain of the entire story. I hope. Good thing you remember that. He's a very important dude. Or do you mean the box guy? The guy floating in the bubble? Yeah. The doctor's the guy with fucking, like, green hair with the lab coat. Did he have green hair? I think he has green hair. And then fucking the box guy is... I forgot his name, but he's cool. I like him. he's a good goon. I don't know when you stopped listening, but basically security means that if there was any kind of terrorist attack or anything, or there was concern that anyone was a criminal, the government would be allowed to look into their stuff, and that means like internet monitoring. No real anonymity on the internet, kind of stuff like that, really. Which is, I don't entirely subscribe to. I think there's a certain point where you're just pretty much looking at citizens for no reason, and it's a slippery slope fallacy. But if anyone really were to, the government were to change, in any kind of fashion that would make things we find fairly normal nowadays illegal, then they would know exactly who's doing it and, would lock them up. Because you always need to remember that the law does not always equal morality, Like, what if they outlawed online protests, and suddenly all of the fucking BLM accounts that fucking are on the internet are arrested? What if all the, what if Turning Point? What if Turning Point was fucking arrested? Like, it's, like, anything. Any of that kind of stuff. If you set up the basis of too much online control over someone's lives, control over security cameras in public areas, if anything, someone can misuse that. The government can misuse that. And that's why I'm more towards the idea of freedom in that aspect. Then there's equality in markets, which is, fucking the classic communism versus capitalism kind of shit. So you are leaning towards equality, you fucking socialist. That's not entirely bad. Like, the one thing where I feel like you can have an opinion on either side and it'd probably be incredibly valid is, like, equality in markets. Socialism, capitalism, or in between. Like, honestly, any kind of system would work if it was applicated well enough. I like the idea and the culture of a free market society, a functioning free market society, better than I do a homo, fucking genus kind of equality one. But, I don't want anyone to suffer either, so there goes that one. That's my opinions there. Then you got religious versus secular. Yeah, it's always going to have a little bit of inequality. That's the sad part. Yeah, so that's pretty much the problem with all systems. So tell me when you find a system that is incapable of human error, and then we'll be in the gold. Secular versus religious. It is interesting that you're not even religious and you have 37% towards religious. Like, me and Aiden, we're like nearly 100% secular. That is interesting. I wonder why that is. What questions you've got? Because obviously there should be freedom of religion. Even though I don't really believe in that. My parents do. And, I fucking love them. So I don't want them to feel excluded or anything from society. But I don't want anyone like that to be holding us back either in terms of science. I'm secular, fucking the idea that the government should be, it's church and state. Church and state are that very separate. Yeah, so fucking you got 37% religious. Which means that, that could mean that people have tons of religious freedoms, but the problem with too many religious freedoms is that sometimes they go in opposition with what science finds to be true. And I can't think of an example right now, but just like fucking witches and shit, like the classic witch hunt, Salem. That's the prime example you want to go for, but the stuff where I can actually see more of a real argument is in the length of abortion and shit, that kind of stuff. I can see more of an argument in between. But science says that it's only counted as an organism when it's at this certain point and all that stuff. So that's one of the things where a religious person might say, no, they're alive from the second that the fucking sperm meets the egg. So that's, even though science might disagree. So, it's that kind of thing. A Christian private school in Naples, don't wear masks because God will protect us all. What the fuck? Yeah, like some of that shit. So let's say I wanted everyone that goes to my grocery store. Okay, let's say town hall, actually. Let's say to walk into town hall, you need to wear a mask. But someone could cite the religious freedoms for not wearing a mask. That shouldn't be allowed, in my mind, because that's like, mask is a whole nother issue. Like, requiring masks is a whole other issue. That's like in the freedoms and security stuff, which, you know, as someone that cares a lot about healthcare, I'm kind of more on the mask side. But just the idea that someone could say no, no thanks, because my God says so, which I can't get behind that. I just can't. No matter what we say, you're endangering people's lives, and there's proof for that. You know, and then there's progress versus tradition, which is, you know, I think you're at a fairly average point where you think gays are people, and then fucking art should be more progressive and more intermixture with cultures, fucking stuff like that. I don't see anything too wrong there. The 40% tradition, I don't know what you did that for. Probably just like, maybe you put that monogamy should be the norm. I don't know. I don't know what you put, but you know, just like little things that probably led to little cultural things. Okay, and after that you put assimilation versus multiculturalism. 40% assimilationism. What did you put there? That is okay. So yeah, you can guess from the names. So yeah, you're like halfway there to like fascism. I don't know what you did there, but you know, I think there should be a general culture throughout a country to make everyone feel united. But the idea that everyone has to have the same culture is just excessive. I'm happy with my fucking little Hispanic customs and shit, and I don't want to eat, you know, unseasoned turkey on Thanksgiving, you know? Like, it's... To what? To what? What was the what for? Is my bitrate fucking dying? I don't know what happened. Okay. Is it, like, evening out now? It says it's unstable. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I guess it's, like, making more of a delay between us. I don't know. Let's see. The settings okay over here? I hope so. Oh yeah. So, no. You're probably into it, but the thing is that you're also really for a culture in which we're united, and that there's less, not like stopping free thought, but that everyone will have free thought in the same way. Do you know what I mean? In that you're not stopping people from thinking the same, from thinking differently. You're saying that everyone should think differently in the same way. So people can argue, but they argue about things that are essentially the same ideas. So pretty much like modern American politics, like the two biggest parties have similar ideas. And then you got the fucking extremist peoples who have some pretty fun points, and I like them. So if you're a radical up there, hurrah to you. So yeah, you're pretty in the center across the board. Do you have your political compass though? Because that's mainly the political compass mainly captures your economic ideas on the left and right. and then your idea of how much control the government should have with authoritarian, libertarian, and up and down. My 9-axis? If I can find it. Let me see. Here, let me fucking bring up this cave story music. Take it right now. Oh god, it's the Key Club meeting. Run! Wait.
What's up, Little Nation? What's up, Little Nation?
Dude, I fucking I went, what's up, Geekle Nation? Like at the beginning of the Geekle video. I fucking kept it in. Nice. Very nice. I look like such a fucking weirdo. Oh, god. I am cringe. I am #1 cringe. What's up, Key Club Nation? It's me. Jesus Christ. I am horrifying to witness. Yeah. Just gotta find my 9-axis. Let me just find an image and then maybe I can look it up on my fucking thing. Let's see. How about peace? No. Cross? No. Tank? No. Atom? No. Crown? No. Hammer? Nope. Hourglass. Fuck. Flag, perhaps? Okay, let's see. No. Darn. Oh. No, I don't think so. I can see if there's one. We made a political compass of all of our teachers. Let me check. 9-axis. 9-axis. I think we did like the 16 or whatever. The 16-axis or whatever. Great. I just saw like fucking someone played Revenge again. What the fuck? Okay. No, okay. Gross. Someone's political compass. Okay, so which one's mine? I don't think I posted it that day. Damn. Okay. Bro, fucking. Where is it? Yeah, I can't find it there. I'm gonna have to look on my fucking screenshots. Oh, I found my old political compass. My political compass back then, 2018, I was right like a little more to the right in the center, and I was down like in the middle libertarian. I like freedom, man. I do. This is nice. It's nice to feel like you could do whatever you want and reason without hurting someone else. Fuck. Okay, this was like fucking 2 years ago. I don't think that's right then. Let me go to closer to the present. My BDSM test, oof. The actual party, libertarianism, is the idea that the government should have little control over our social freedoms, and the main thing is that the markets should be like more free. There's different like levels of libertarian, but the main idea is that people and markets are pretty much free. But there's still a government and everything. It's just very minimalist. I found my 9-axis here. So we're pretty similar for like the first 3, I guess. And then first 4, I'm more pacifist too. And then fucking fanatic freedom. And then of course, like, I don't know what, I got different results depending what mood I'm in. I had more equality that day. And then, of course, 100% secular. And then progress, 90%. I don't know what I put there, but okay. And then multiculturalism, of course. So my highest stats were, of course, freedom and secularism and progress. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take it. Like those are things that I love through and through. So I'll take it. Yeah. Today I feel a bit more like equality, and tomorrow I feel a bit more like fuck everyone else. I want to be rich. I want to be rich and not pay anyone, and not pay any of my workers. Yeah, I'm in different moods. Like, I think realistically, for like the governments we have nowadays, I think realistically, I would be more on the equality side. But in my ideal civilization, which is 2 different things. Like, there's my realistic, and then there's my ideal ideas. In my ideal society, I'd probably be like, more free markets, like entirely free markets. Like, everything subsists itself, consumers decide prices on everything. There's no way that like the one thing that wouldn't be probably allowed is like monopolies and stuff like that, you know. And then besides that, fuck you, by the way. Okay, fuck. And then of course, like, social freedom. Why am I struggling so much? This is literally the tutorial. If monopolies couldn't exist, that's the main problem with free market monopolies, and then also how they deal with poverty. Because if you have a culture of social Darwinism, the poverty-stricken people are fucking doomed. You know, like, no one's gonna fucking help them at all. But if you have a completely free capitalist society, and there's a culture not social Darwinism, that the poor are not fucking born that way, and or like genetically, and actually are people too, then it will work much better. The thing is that you need to have like perfect conditions for any kind of like economic system to work to its like full potential, or like to the point where there's less suffering, like overall suffering. Okay, well, there's so many problems with different things. You should definitely look at more like political ideologies. Most of the extremist things, while interesting, are like not really feasible in the current political climate. Huh? Okay, yeah. So that Ayn Rand's philosophy is objectivism, if I remember correctly. I think it's objectivism. Oh shit! I pressed the Windows key. Wow. And objectivism is the idea that you should only act out of interest for something that will benefit you. And if something's not going to benefit you, then why bother? You know. Don't act on how you think society will, like, pretty much view you. Act on what will make you stronger, you know? Don't feel pity, just, like, destroy and get to the top, you know? That's pretty much the idea of objectivism. And it's, you know, I don't like objectivism, I'll be honest. Like, I'm plain flat out. It's not a good philosophy in my mind. It's, like, there's so many... The main whole is that, like... Oh, shit. The main whole is that, like, that's pretty much, if someone doesn't help you, then they pretty much don't deserve to be alive. And that's, like, a big problem with, like, when it comes to people that are in poverty, right? They basically get no say in it. I gotta go, cause dinner. I might keep going later, since, you know, it's Friday. But so, yeah, objectivism is like that. And it's just fucking weird to me. Now, look up Egoism by Max Stirner. Look him up, Egoism. That's a cool one. That's like objectivism, but fucking awesome. Because it, you know, essentially it means do whatever you want, and that's the philosophy. Like, don't worry about anything that would influence you. Do what you want to do. Not, don't act out of emotion. Not fucking only do things that benefit you. Not fucking stuff like that. Like, literally have fun, enjoy life to the best of your ability, or even just fucking be miserable, whatever you fucking want, whatever's in your mind. That's egoism, and it's super chill. I love egoism. I don't know if it's like the guy going to subscribe to, but it's a good idea. I'm reading through the book right now. Anyway, maybe talk to you later. Not anarchy. Read a little bit on it.